take your style.
Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to fade or even get rid of stretch marks and tighten skin. Today's video is sponsored by Gin Amber Beauty, and her derma rollers are the best. She is the Dermarolling queen. I have been Dermarolling for many years, but I didn't discover her derma rollers until last year. And one of the most important things about a derma roller, I will show you hers right here. This is the Gin Amber Beauty derma roller. They are real individual needles. So each needle is individual on the roller. And the one thing that I never understood was the fake derma rollers or the cheap ones are really damaging your skin. They are tearing your skin, not putting little tiny punctures into your skin, which is what a derma roller is supposed to do. So I've been derma rolling my face for many years and I absolutely love it. I use the 0.5 millimeter once a week on my face. I don't use it on my whole entire face. Like, I don't use it all over my forehead. I actually did a full face derma rolling video, which I will link down below for you guys, or you can find it on my channel. But I'll show you like a quick clip in here of how I derma roll my face. So this will also help with hyperpigmentation. I have this spot that I'm constantly working on above my eyebrow. Okay, and that is it for the aqua stamp. Now I'm going to soak that with alcohol, let that dry, and put the top back on that. Now I'm going to go to the 0.5 millimeter roller. This is stainless steel, so is the aqua stamp. These are individual needles, so it's not going to tear at your skin. The crummy, old, cheap derma rollers that I used to use were so bad for your skin, and I didn't even realize it. I'm so grateful that she educated me on all of this information, and now these are the only ones that I use. So I use this one on my jawline. These needles are a little bit longer. Again, you can do this as much or as little as you want, depending on how long you've been doing it, what results you're looking for, how aggressive you want to be with it. I am not very aggressive with this, and it still gives incredible results. This is Gin Amber's Soothing and Smoothing Skin Superfood Sheet Mask. I absolutely love this. It's rich in vitamin A and C with antioxidant and free radical fighting properties. It increases collagen and elastin for firmer skin, moisturizing agents that reduce water evaporation from the skin, and reduction of redness and irritation for a soothing aftertouch. This is so perfect after derma rolling. It cools your skin and immediately makes your skin just look incredible. I have seen some incredible before and after results on derma rolling. This one woman, if I can find her video, I'll put a clip of it in here and I will let you know who she is so you can watch her whole video. She had, after she had her babies, a lot of saggy skin and stretch marks, and her results were incredible.
A major return back to how it used to be before the babies, but in 6 months, I've seen a difference, and I'm going to continue to experiment over the next few months to see how the results go. It's not a miracle device where it's going to miraculously improve your tummy by miles, but I can see slowly and subtly it did improve my tummy.
Derma rolling is not a quick fix. It's going to take time. Derma rolling you're only going to do once a month. I'm going to use the 1.0 millimeter or along with the 1.5 millimeter one time a month, so say 10 minutes a month it's going to take. And then your body takes over from there and actually does the healing for you. The first thing I'm going to do, whether I'm dermarolling on my face or my body, today I'm going to demonstrate how I dermaroll on my body. I take rubbing alcohol. This is 70%, so as long as it's 70% or more. And I'm going to first show you on my inner thighs. This is where I have the most stretch marks. I have scars. I'll also show you how I dermaroll on my belly. I have stretch marks on my legs. Now, these stretch marks are almost 37 years old. Is that right? Because my oldest son will be 36 this year, and I was pregnant for 9 months. So let's say 36 years. These stretch marks are that old. I got these stretch marks when I was 17 years old, when I was pregnant with my first son. So I've had them for that long. They've been that deep in my skin for that long. I remember, this is so crazy thinking about it, because I remember I was so excited to be pregnant, and I started seeing my body changing at such a young age, and I started seeing the stretch marks coming. I have stretch marks here. I have them on my hips and on my lower belly. And I remember saying, oh my gosh, this is so real. This is real. Like, I'm really pregnant. Like, before my belly started growing, I already started to see stretch marks, and my belly was just getting a little bit big. I don't know why. Maybe I gained weight faster. I gained about like 30 or 40 pounds, which wasn't like a crazy amount of weight, but for some reason, it's just the way that my body responded to pregnancy. So this leg is the worst. It's going to be hard for you to see from there, but I will get you an up close look at these stretchies, because I'm really curious to see how long it's going to take to get rid of these, or at least fade them. Now, make sure that you always do alcohol. I am using the 1.0 millimeter roller. I have already disinfected this with alcohol. So what I'm going to do is roll. Do not drag it. You just want to roll back and forth. First, you want to go horizontally. Then you want to go vertically without dragging. You're going to see it's going to start getting red. It's bringing blood flow into the area, which is excellent. You're creating little micro punctures into the skin. Like, this does not hurt at all. It's not even bothering me. It's little tiny micro punctures, and your body does the healing for you. That's why you only have to do this once a month, and just wait for your body to do its own magic. Okay, now, so you did horizontal, vertical, you're gonna do like a star. So now I'm going to do diagonal. I remember after I had my first son, I have 3 children, so I've had these same stretch marks since my first son. And I remember after I had him, I got in really great shape after I had him, and then I was looking at my body and seeing all these stretch marks, and you know, I was young, so I think it would affect anyone, but I think being younger, it was maybe a little harder to see that happen to my body so fast. And I remember calling my mom crying, saying, "Mom, does anyone wear nylons or pantyhose with shorts?" Because I was mortified. I was so embarrassed. I didn't realize that stretch marks never go away. And, you know, over time I learned to just embrace my body and accept my body for what it was and love my body just the way it was. So I learned, like, at a younger age than most people, to learn to love my body, because that would have been an awful long time hating my body if at 17 years old I was not liking myself or loving myself. So, okay, now I'm going to go the other way. But once I heard about Dermarolling, here we are 36 years later, that Dermarolling over time can really get rid of stretch marks or fade them and really tighten the skin. I had to try this. I was so excited. And what I'll do is, once I start noticing a significant difference, I will post another video for you guys showing before and after photos. I already know it's going to work. I have seen the miracle it's done on my face. I don't do any Botox or fillers or anti-aging procedures or anything like that. Everything that I do on my skin is what I do at home. And Dermarolling has been a huge, huge part of my skincare routine on my face and now on my body. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. Now I'm starting vertically again, and you are not doing this to draw blood. If you see a little tiny couple dots of blood, that's fine, but you should not be in excruciating pain or it being super, super uncomfortable. Just do it as much as you can tolerate, and every person, it's going to be a little bit different, but I would say that is it for the inner thighs. So it's a little red, and that's it. Now I just wait. I'm gonna do the other leg off camera. So now I just wait, and I will not do this again until a month from now. Just don't drag. Make sure that you're lifting. You're lifting like this. You're lifting up as you pull it off the skin. Diagonal. Diagonal the other way. It's really that simple, you guys. I'll show you how I do my stomach. I'm going to disinfect first. Now, my stomach, I have stretch marks from my pregnancies, and I also have a lot of scarring from surgeries. I had a back surgery. That's what this scar is. That was a 2-level disc replacement in my lower back, and that scar herniated twice. So I had 2 more surgeries through it. So that scar has been gone through 3 times, 3 different operations. And then the mesh that was put in there moved into my intestines, so they had to take all that out, but they could not go through that same scar for a 4th time because it was just too compromised in the muscles. So then they did this vertical scar to get in there and do the final mesh surgery. So I've had a lot of operations, and those 36-year-old stretch marks way down low here. So I'm really excited to see how this does on my scar as well. So I'm going to go horizontal on the scar. Where they had the drains on the outer part of my scars, it kind of did like a keloid. So I'm going to focus on the outer keloid part of my scar a little more. And this keloid up here, keloid is where the scar continues to heal even after it's done healing, and it kind of spreads. So it makes the scar look a lot bigger instead of like a nice smooth scar. So you can do it however is easiest for you. Like, notice I'm just like, I'm going like this and I'm lifting. So I'm going boom, 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 like this. I'm lifting off my skin. Or you can go back and forth like that without lifting. But when you lift to go to another area, you want to completely lift it off your skin. Do not drag it at all. So Jen Amber also has a bunch of skincare products that are specifically made to use after dermarolling. They are cruelty-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free, natural, and vegan. And all of the ingredients are made for after dermarolling. You do not want to just put any product on after dermarolling. You actually do not even have to put any products on after dermarolling, but if you do, make sure they are the correct products. And that's what I love about her website, is you can go on there and know that everything that you buy is clean and made to use after dermarolling to help stimulate collagen and tighten the skin. Okay, now I'm gonna go diagonal. I think after a few months, I'm probably going to go up to the 1.5 millimeter. This is a 1.0 millimeter roller. And diagonal the other way. Okay, that's it, you guys. You see it got a little bit red. And now I'm going to put her serums on. I'm using the 20% vitamin C booster. This is not normal vitamin C. It is specifically made for dermarolling, and the peptide, the natural peptide serum. This will help your body to heal and stimulate collagen. First, I'm gonna do a couple of pumps of the vitamin C booster. You see that redness? That is good. It's a good thing. Then a couple pumps of the peptide serum. It's nice and cooling. Then I'm gonna let that dry. And this is the 10% vitamin C and squalane, vegan squalane, from olives, and repair cream. This is a great cream. All of this I also use on my face after dermarolling. I'm also going to do under my arms. This is a place that is a pain in the butt for most women. And you know, when you get that saggy skin, and you can get some stretch marks as well. And this will help tighten the skin also. Where it gets that crepey look under the arms. It's just so cool that you just do it once and your body does the healing for a whole month. You can do it like 3 weeks later if you want, but I'm just putting on my calendar every 4 weeks, just like I do with my face. My face is once a week. I have it on the calendar so I don't forget. And my body is every 4 weeks. Okay, I'm going to add the serums and the lotion. And then let my body do its thing and heal. When you're done dermarolling, you want to make sure that you disinfect the derma roller and then let it dry and keep everything super clean. You don't want to derma roll over any kind of pimples or irritations or rashes on your skin. So like when I'm derma rolling on my face, I always wait until my face clears up to derma roll, or I go around the blemishes so that you don't cause an infection. If you guys are gonna try this, let me know, and let me know if you've ever tried this on your body as well. I absolutely love it for my face. I know I'm going to have incredible results on my body. Thank you again to Gin Amber for sponsoring this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below. You can also follow Gin Amber. I will link her YouTube channel down below. She has a whole entire YouTube channel specifically all about derma rolling. Any questions you would ever want to know are on her channel. You can also follow her on Instagram. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. You can also click the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of all of the videos that I upload. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.